Alright, hello good people, wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to my channel on solving math word exercises. In this case, I'm working on solving exercises in Algebra 1. But, if nothing goes wrong, I'm going to try to work my way up to calculus maybe. But I'm going to try to start. Right now I'm just going to stick with algebra. I got my little trusty book. It's called How to Solve Word Problems in Algebra 1. It's by Mildred Johnson and Tim Johnson. A well-known book that I've been using for years to keep myself, fresh when I'm not teaching during the summer months. To keep myself nice and sharp. As you can see right here, up at the top, where I got my sort of sloppy writing, the section is dealing with numbers. So I'm going to work with everything in that section with numbers. And if nothing goes wrong, I keep uploading them on YouTube on a regular basis. Alright, here's the title for this first one I'm doing. There are two numbers whose sum. Right now, we know the word sum is a plus symbol. And is, you've been doing math long enough, you know the word is means equal usually. Is 72. One number, so I know it's two numbers, so I don't know what one number is. So if I don't know what that number is, I can call this number X. One number is twice the other number. So this number right here is 2 times the one number. One number is twice the other. What are the numbers? So basically, I got my plus right there. I have plus x plus 2x equals 72. Straightforward math, people. See, now the thing about, if you're having trouble with word problems, people, the thing about word problem is you have to know every word in the word problem. You have to have good English skills, good vocabulary to understand what each word that word exercise means. So now let's do our algebra. We know these are like terms. I have an x here and x here. And if you're at this stage of the game where you're solving word exercises, you already have been doing some basic algebra things like terms. You know, x and another x is a like term, so I can add them. You know it's a 1 right here. It's a 1 right there. I'm just being official. It's a 1 right there. So if it's like terms, I can add them. 1 plus 2, and it's 3, and the letter must stay the same, which is x, equals 72. And when you get into higher math, now you know, and next week I use the inverse. You know this means multiply right here. This means multiply for the newbies. When you have a number beside a variable or a letter, is multiply. So I want to use the inverse of it. The inverse operation. So I'm right here. Inverse operation. And we all know, if you've been in a basic math class, you know, in simple terms, simple everyday terms, inverse just means opposite. In my class they say opposite, or they say switch. So you can think of inverse like that if you need a good helper, because we don't go around using the word inverse every day. We do use the word opposite. We do use switch in normal vocabulary. So the opposite of multiplication is division. Now, when we was in elementary school, we did a division like this right here. That was our division. In upper math, the division becomes that fraction bar. So keep that in mind. So, using a fraction bar, I put a fraction bar on this side. To keep it the same, I have to put it on both sides to keep it balanced. Now it's balanced. I said the opposite of multiplication is division. So in the denominator, or the bottom, I'm going to put a 3 here. I want to keep it balanced, so I'm going to put a 3 on this side. Now we can do our division. 3 divided into 3 is 1. I'm just being official. I'm not skipping any steps. And I only have x over here. 3 divided into 72. Now I'm going to come up here and do my old school math. I have 3 divided into 72. And at this stage of the game, you should be good at division. I'm just letting you know now, if you're doing Algebra 1, a prerequisite is being good at basic math. So 3 divided into 7 goes 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6. I put my subtraction somewhere there. 6 from 7 is 1. You bring down your 2. 3 goes into 12 4 times. So I'll come back over here. X is basically equal to 24. Now we can go back up here to our original problem. I'll write it right here. X plus 2x equals 72. X is equal to 24. I'm going to do the normal division for those who may need it. 24 times this 2 right here, times 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. So it's plus 48. We do our math. 4 plus 8 is 12. I have to carry my 1. So now this becomes 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. So that's, my people, that's how we do it. And our first step of doing this, we prove that x is indeed equal to 24. Thank you for stopping by, good people. Till next time I jump online and go over another word exercise for you. Peace.